Hello, everyone. Welcome to Barely Necessities. That's laughingplace.com's live discussion of Disney merchandise. I'm the co-founder of Laughing Place, Rebecca Mosley, and over there is Rebecca Burbank. How are you, Becca? Still traveling?
Still traveling. Yes, we're heading home tonight. So,
Woohoo!
yay! We'll be back in Springfield for the foreseeable future.
Yay!
But
And that's right. You guys are getting ready to close. You guys are like going to be homeowner. Woohoo! So exciting!
I know. Yeah, lots of exciting stuff happening.
Your husband mentioned that the other day, so I was like, woohoo! Let's see. We've got a lot of merchandise to talk about. It's Halloween, so we have to squeeze this in before people start knocking on our door asking for candy.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be a rude neighbor this week because this is not my house. So,
Hi, Gio. How are you doing? Throughout October, there's been a variety of deals over at Shop Disney. Which one's happening today, Becca? Oh, did I lose her? I think Becca's gone. Well, as you can see, 25% off Disney 100. Did you come back?
yes, I am now. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
as close to the router as I can be, and I don't know why it's giving me a hard time. But yes, 31 days of Halloween, the last day of the sale, unless they decide to extend it. But yeah, 25% off Disney 100, including some beautiful figurines. That's the Castle of Magical Dreams. We've got that Special Moments collection. That's a kids T-shirt. Some of the Loungefly ears or the Decades collection ears. The Nautilus from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is still available. Some Dooney and Burks. That's a pretty design. I do like that a lot.
Yeah. So if these are items that you'd been considering, they're part of that 31 days of deals, and today being the 25% offering. So be sure to check those out. Becca collected a nice little sample of the types of items you'll find as part of that 25% off in the link that you will find below. And we appreciate it. We are an affiliate, and so we receive a commission on sales made through Laughing Place if you stop by us before you make your way over to Shop Disney. So we appreciate your support of the site whenever you are doing some Disney shopping. Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary doll set. This is a beautiful set.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. The dolls are 14 and 16 inches tall, I believe. And yeah, you get both. You get Zero, and then that display stand right there has Jack's house on it. So, yeah. Oh, and of course, he comes with an outfit for Sandy Claus.
And I love the way that you can have the varying faces, so that you can have some fun as far as the flexibility in the display of this doll set. So if you are a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, be sure to check out this limited edition doll set with Jack and Sally Zero, available at Shop Disney.
Yes.
More kind of on the creepier side of that Disney universe, we've got a new bride figurine that's popped up at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, they found this at Memento Mori, and she lights up. She has sounds. She's very creepy and so perfect for today.
Yes.
Or for Haunted Mansion in general. But considering it's Halloween, we definitely wanted to feature this. Yeah, so it's a fully sculpted figure, and then it has lots of detail, translucent, as you can see, with the internal blue lighting, and then it plays an eerie rendition of Here Comes the Bride.
If you look at the images that we took from varying angles, you can see here the groom lacks a head.
Yep.
And in this shot, he has a head. So it's a lenticular image behind her so that you can get that feel like you do in the mansion in the attic, where you have the portrait and then suddenly his head has disappeared. So they even got that's so creepy.
I was looking on Instagram today, and Disney Weddings was featuring a recent wedding or a themed wedding. Someone in California had a Haunted Mansion themed wedding with the "Till Death Do Us Part" on the floor, and I'm just like, "I don't know if that's the theme I would want for my wedding." Not
Oh, but
not the
that's awesome.
but the bride specifically and the like, but I understand, like,
That is a special kind of couple. I'm glad they found each
yes,
other.
exactly,
That's the
exactly.
thing. I'm glad they found each other because yes, that is a unique niche of weddings, kind of leading into the homicidal bride. Okay, so there you go. Something a little bit more cheery.
Mhm.
Vera Bradley, a new Toy Story collection has arrived at Disney Springs.
Yes, Mac took pictures for us. He spotted this at Disney Springs at the Vera Bradley store there, and we wrote this up. They have a new Toy Story collection, of course, with 4 different patterns, 4 different designs. That they're like called Andy's Room and Toy Chest, and then I forget what the holiday one is. But yeah,
Oh,
there's lots of fun theming there. A festive Toy Story is the other one. Um,
I
I
am. I'm a fan of the Vera Bradley items in that they are well worn. They last well. I have
mhm.
a zip wallet. They're nice. You can throw them in and wash easily. The plush blankets and footies and socks are so soft. My friend Anita has
Oh,
purchased some, and when I go up to visit her, I always get to cuddle with her wonderful fleecy Vera Bradley blankets. So yeah, so if you are a fan of Vera Bradley and their various backpacks and purses and zip wallets and items, and love Pixar's Toy Story, now you can combine both.
yeah, and you can find them online as well. Hi, thanks for joining us. Uh, but yeah, also in stores and then online, they have a larger selection online than they do in the stores. I think there's some pajamas. So some of these have like a really cute light blue lining, and then that lining is the pattern for the pajamas.
Oh, cool.
So a
Very
couple of
nice.
other fun featured items
And
that aren't in the stores.
this is a continuation of that partnership we've seen develop. We've seen
Mhm.
Mickey and Friends featured, we've seen Star Wars featured, and now we have the gang from Toy Story. And
Yes.
so I'm looking forward to what other collaborations we see with Vera Bradley. Oh, by the way, this one is also very holiday themed, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yes.
So you've got like ham with the reindeer antlers and
Mhm.
Christmas lights and stuff like that. So it's not only Toy Story, but it's Toy Story Holiday. So it's a
Yes.
special bit of fun. Let's see, Disney 100, our friends at Roosevelt's. New stuff from them.
Oh yes. So we've seen there's 9 patterns that they're refeaturing or retooling. We've seen all of these before on their Kunu Flex button-down T-shirts, but or button-down shirts, I should say. But these are their Shred Flex Performance hoodies, and they've got that amazing 4-way stretch. They're super super comfortable. No pockets there, but you won't even notice that you're missing it. And then the star piece is this bomber jacket. It's a reversible bomber jacket. It's a limited edition, so it's only going to be around for a little while. But yeah, it's that Steamboat Mickey, which is a play off of Steamboat Willie. And yeah, one side you've got Mickey Mouse there with the Disney Cartoons Presents, and the other side you've got the miniature pattern or the smaller pattern. They also have these limited edition hats. So this is the first time Disney's been part of their hat collection. These are available in regular and sloped crowns. I really, really like how these look. We're actually going to be getting a couple samples of the hats between the LP team. So we'll
Nice.
report back on those. But yeah, I'm happy to see these, and I like the designs that they picked. They have, I think, probably 12 designs total, and they picked 9 of them to put in the Shred Flex performance hoodies. So I think I think these are great selections here.
And for those of you who watch Laughing Place YouTube channel, you know the team at Roosevelt has been very kind to the crew here at Laughing Place, and you've
Yes.
seen many of their items on our team over the weeks and months previously. But Becca, I was trying to recall, have you sampled one of their long sleeved items yet? Couldn't recall.
So we actually we did get a shred flex layering shirt that had thumb holes. It didn't have a hood, no pockets. Very, very comfortable. Same kind of thing as these hoodies. Mike C recently reviewed the hoodie, and then I have one of those. And then Kyle and I also purchased from them their flannel shirts. Their Borland Flex is what those are called, and those are very comfortable too.
Do these long sleeve options that they have, do they have that kind of that give that I know their button up shirts are known for, kind of that little bit of flexibility, not that crisp, what I call Oxford, that crisp Oxford feel.
The flannel shirts have a two-way stretch, so there's a little bit of flexibility, but the shred flex, the long sleeve that are for layering, tons of four-way stretch all the way. Like
nice.
You're gonna be able to move around in it very comfortably. Designed for outdoor sports. Absolutely.
Very, very cool. Rich, I feel ya. I am similarly inclined. So I will share with you the next item that may be just what your checkbook will be happy to see, a way to bring more Disney into your home that won't necessarily break the bank. The Disney 100 Happy Meal toys are just around the corner. Oh, they're now available. Oh, yay.
Yes. I understand we had a little trouble finding them this morning, and we went back in and asked somebody to open the box. So we did. Yes, we were able to, we meaning Laughing Place team, not me and Kyle, but yes, somebody was able to get a hold of the Disney 100 Happy Meal toys.
There are so many characters coming. In fact, I think we've identified that it's 62 they listed.
Yes, 62. So, and some of them from Wish, the new movie that's coming out, I guess in the couple weeks?
I want to say the 22nd. So yeah, okay. November 22nd, I want to say, but I could be wrong. 4 characters from Wish. We've got Asha, we've got Star, we've got King Magnifico, and Valentino are coming from Wish. But you have representation from the Disney universe with Mickey and the crew, as well as princesses. You also have some characters from Star Wars. We have Rey, we have Chewie, C-3PO, Grogu, and Mando. And then from that world of Marvel, we've got Ms. Marvel, we've got Captain Marvel, Loki. So a nice array of characters coming to you from across that Disney universe. They are available now and running through December 4th. So this is a crossover of that time period when Wish will be in theaters. So did I say Rye? Yeah. Oh, okay. Do they come with a McRib?
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, and I love that you get two mystery characters or surprise characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say each box it says are 2 characters. Gio pointing out that if you order in the app, you can get the 2 sides as both fries, and you can get a large drink. So keep that in mind if you're going to your local McDonald's to collect these toys. Which of these jump out that you like are hoping that'll make its way to you, Becca?
Well, I love Mickey. Like he's so classic, but Star is so cute. I'm excited to meet Star in Wish. So I think that would probably be my first 2. Kyle was also saying he likes Panda May. He likes that May is in her red panda form, and I'm like, yeah, she's such a great character. So I would be happy if she came my way too. What about you?
I love R2 being in the little X-wing.
Yeah.
That one jumped right out at me. And then Mando in the Razor Crest. Of course. Also, both of those immediately, I was like, yeah, oh, I hope I get those. But then the cutie version of Black Panther is also a bit of fun. So I am intrigued. I cannot wait to see them in person, because I can't get a good sense from the visual, like how dimensional are they? Like really short and chubby? Are they kind of a little bit more flat? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's hard to tell kind of from the visuals that we have, I can't get a real sense of them. So I'm eager to get these in my
Yes.
own hand. And in fact, I'm hoping that maybe Doobie on the way home from work will pick up a Happy Meal for us here at the house. So we'll get a few here. I'm wondering if how the packaging will go. Like how easy will it be for people to be able to kind of move their way through the set of 62. So lots of fun. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I agree. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. The collectability could be difficult.
Do we check the
Aw.
bus? That means the car is. I didn't even look. The car's been sitting here at the house all day. I could have run some errands. Okay, enough of my.
Can't you request where they stop? Is there a McDonald's on the way home that he can like pull on the little string to like
Yeah, but
let me off here?
No,
but wait.
The point here is that the family car is simply sitting in the front. I can go get it myself. I haven't looked out at the driveway today to see that the car is sitting up there. That's been my day. Well, let's see, Becca. We're moving over to Build-A-Bear and something that maybe Geo, is this a stitch that you'll add to your collection here? Look, he's so adorable. It says Merry Stitchmas on his little foot there. He's got glasses that have Christmas trees. Oh, he's got little red and green and white plaid ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's called Snowflake Fun. So, which you can kind of tell he's not that bright blue that we're used to seeing. It looks like maybe he's been dusted with a little bit of snow. And I like the red. You can also get it with like the gifting ribbon, which I think is really really nice. It's just a classy red ribbon there, or you can just get Stitch without any of the extra accessories. But he does have the Santa outfit as another option. Santa's a good option, right?
Yes, because that's how he looks when we encounter him at the Magic Kingdom. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
People finding Christmas gifts.
Ah.
Geo thinks maybe it's for a certain princess in his world. By the way, their online exclusive Disney 100 version of Stitch is on sale right now. I want to say it's in the high $30 price point currently because it's on sale. It has that silver in ear. What they've done is they've changed kind of the ear on it to where he has, instead of that pink, or in this case the red and white and green plaid, it's a really shimmery platinum silver look to go with that Disney 100. So they've got that. And then I think the Halloween one was also on sale, and that's kind of an orange pattern. So just so you're aware, there's frequently exclusive online offerings from Build-A-Bear. So if you are fans of their plush, be sure to get on their subscriber list. I mean, we do our best to keep you informed over here at Laughing Place. But yeah, if you're particularly fond of them, I know there aren't as many kind of that you just stop by. We don't go to the malls as much. So,
Sure.
It's like just another way to remind yourselves of all the fun that can be had at Build-A-Bear. I loved Build-A-Bear. I had a whole.
We only did it once at Mall of America. It was a fun experience, but I think it was such a stressful day, and it was me and my 3 siblings, and so it just was like everything. Yeah, it wasn't
a long time ago. There used to be one in downtown Disney, and so I would every so often go and get a new little outfit for my bear.
Mm-hmm.
And around that time, they had sold in the parks Disney Duffies, but in different colors. So you could get like pink or blue or purple or that type of thing. And they fit the Build-A-Bear clothes perfectly.
Oh.
And so I slowly built my little pink Duffy a delightful wardrobe. Well, then Duffy became a huge phenomenon in Japan, and those were going for mega bucks on eBay. And I said farewell. I'm like, I love you very much, but wow, this eBay money.
Yes.
Found out about this trend and sold my bear. Was like,
and you got to take a Disney vacation, right? No.
And let's see. And I could have bought 10 10 Roosevelts or so.
Okay.
With,
Okay.
with
So
my bear. So it was quite the phenom for a short period of time.
yeah. Yeah.
I was like, okay, I loved you, but eBay. Let's
right.
see. Our friends at Hasbro brought us a lot of fun because they let Mac play with some toys. And I am sorry, but this cracked me up. Have you seen this yet, Becca?
Kyle made sure to show me.
So fun.
I know.
Every so often, Hasbro does these web slinger toys.
Mhm.
We've had a web slinger toy previously. They are a lot of fun. It's in essence silly string on your wrist, and as you'll see, Mac play with it. I remember buying this back with the first Tobey Maguire. I'm pretty sure it was the very first Tobey Maguire one, and there were lots of thwip wars around the Mosley apartment. But look at that, he's having way too much fun.
He is, right?
But
yeah,
if
so
you
these go
go
ahead.
ahead, no, you
No,
go ahead.
No. But yeah, these are a lot of these toys are available right now. They're going to be hot products for the holiday season. There's some Hulk like gloves, and then you've got an Iron Man mask that actually lifts up, and there's like a blue light inside, so it almost looks like you've got that visor panel, like he does. Oh, here we've got Miles Morales,
Okay.
and of course, because the video is so good, they're going to throw in an ad.
I forgot
Goodness.
to sign in. So yeah, so there you go.
No, that's fine. But yes, so lots of stuff here for kids, of course, but I think adult collectors will enjoy them as well. You can see Max having a great time with this.
And then when he finally brings out this mask, you can either display it on your desk or put it on your head. So
Yep.
lots of fun had by Mac. If you haven't checked out that unboxing, I invite you to do so. But if you are a fan of Thwip Wars, some Hasbro fun there. And if you don't want to clean up silly string, there's some fun dart options instead. You can have like a shield where you squeeze it and it has that little Nerf dart. So you can have some fun Nerf wars. We have done those in our home as well. But the nice thing about that web slinger stuff is it cleans up rather easily. When we've played around with it previously, it just kind of stays together and you just kind of peel it off. It doesn't get all, it's not like silly putty or something where it's like going to get all deep into your fibers and be really challenging to clean out. I wouldn't leave it for like a long period of time or step on it all over the place or that kind of thing. But in general, if it just kind of lands on the carpet, you can kind of pick it up and clean it off. So let's see. Do we have some more Marvel stuff, Becca? Let's see.
Some new Marvel Legends pre-orders. We're cutting it close here to the Halloween end of the Halloween season, but these are some Halloween-esque action figures. This is Hallows Eve, who is a character from these are all characters from the Spider-Man comics. I guess she is the girlfriend of Ben Reilly, who is a clone of Spider-Man. I'm not familiar with her. That is a creepy looking outfit. And she also comes with some Halloween masks. So why not talk about her today? This is Spider Shot. And I couldn't find much information, but also I didn't do a super deep dive. He's from the Spider-Man versus Wolverine comic, which is a what if comic. So some alternate reality possibilities there.
You got some thwip hands with this one.
Yes, gotta love the thwip hands. And then this is Tombstone, and I believe he's like a mob boss. So, right there. He kind of has like a Frankenstein vibe too.
Yeah, nice little
or Frankenstein's monster, I should say, right?
Oh, yes, we know, yes.
So
yeah, so there's some Marvel stuff for you today. We're gonna move into that world of Star Wars. Galactic Star Cruiser merchandise popped up at Disney's Hollywood Studios. According to Jeremiah, however, these shelves got rather bare very quickly. So a lot of the merchandise moved quite fast, he felt. So it remains to be seen whether or not it'll be replenished. But he said not too long after he took these images, when he went back, the shelves did not look quite as well populated as they did during this initial visit, which made me think I should have asked him to pick me up a D309, because that's what I would have. That's what I wanted. That's one of the things I'm most sad about not experiencing is D309. But, I still expect to see some of the aspects of development that Disney experimented with the Star Cruiser. As you guys know, it closed down at the end of September. So a shorter run than many of us expected. I think we were all very surprised that it didn't kind of get to have any kind of retooling, that it was there and now it's gone. And we're interested to see what the legacy of the Chandrila Star Line will be kind of moving forward. I know they had previously announced an album of Gaia. So we're, kind of waiting to see where that will end up. Things like that. So there's a few little strings still out there that we wonder about. Yeah, I'm sad. I know you got to go, so I'm jealous.
Yeah, we had a really good time, and both Kyle and I are more introverted. I think he more so than me, and even he was like comfortable with participating to an extent. And nobody, they would ask you if you wanted to participate in something, or someone would one of the actors would come up, the captain might say something to you, and you could just be like, no thanks, and they weren't going to push it. There was no pressure to be part of the story. But you really felt like, oh gosh, I want to do this. So they did a really, really great job.
And it's amazing the outpouring of love that I've seen from people who have been aboard. There's groups online that are still getting together. I know many people, the outfits that they had crafted, the characters that they had crafted for their story aboard the Hal-See-Ya-On, they are using that as their Halloween costume. So yeah, like I say, I'm interested to see where this piece of Disney history, kind of what its legacy proves out to be in the months, years ahead. Where will it end up? Will we still find kind of little pieces of it here and there? Where will its footprint be seen moving forward? Rock Love is bringing out a new collection of crystal lightsabers. Previously, it had been like a crafted crystal that looked similar to a lightsaber blade. In this case, it's an array of small crystals that they are using to reflect the beauty of the lightsaber, the Jedi tool. So pretty.
Yeah, this collection initially launched at San Diego Comic-Con this summer, and then now they've added 4 more characters to the line. So we've got Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, and Luke Skywalker. And these are, you have the option of a ring, earrings, or pendant necklace, and all that, like Rebecca was saying, those smaller array of crystals to represent the lightsaber. I think these are pretty. I actually really like the rings in terms of how they look. I haven't purchased any of these, but I really like the rings.
Yeah, no, the rings are beautiful. I'm a fan of their hilt work, and I'm not a fan of sparkly, so I keep hoping for just the hilt. I know that's counterintuitive, but like I'm looking at this and going, I don't need all that crystal stuff, just the hilt.
You just want the hilt.
I'm good. Yeah, I am a big fan of their artisan work, and I am also a fan of lightsaber hilts. So yeah, I would be fine. But these are pretty. These are gorgeous. I know that my friend Anita has some that she has. I believe she picked up the Obi-Wan, but I can't recall for sure. The Mace Windu I wouldn't be surprised if she picked up the Mace Windu, because I know she loves purple. So.
Is she a like completionist in the sense that she would purchase all 3 of the items in for each character, or is she more like the earrings person, the necklace?
It varies. Sometimes she's completionist, and sometimes it's whichever piece reached out to her.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But for example, she loved the Leia ring that they had that resembled her belt from the Yavin award ceremony.
Yes.
And then because she loved the ring so much, then she ends up getting the pendant. That kind of dynamic. Yeah. So that's what's happening over with the team at Rock Love. So yeah, lots happening. Like Becca and I were talking as we were getting ready for the show. It used to be that we would think of this time of year as being the busy season, like because we're getting ready. It's like, okay, well, that busy time of year, Christmas time is just around the corner. But in all seriousness, it is like 24/7 now. The variety of merchandise that's available for fans, the varying partnerships that are out there, the collaborations, there is just so much merchandise within any. I mean, you can't really be a completist in the same way you could,
No.
a few years ago, you could have been like, oh, I'm a fan of Belle. I will pick up everything that has Belle. But the broad variety of items, that would be very challenging nowadays.
Oh, I agree.
Because it's
And
not
yeah, even the
one makeup brand is like 4 or 5 makeup brands. It's amazing what's
yes,
available to us now.
yes,
Keeps us busy.
Oh, too busy.
Well, let's see. We've made it through the bulk of the stuff that Becca set up before we started. So it's time for the Sensational Seven. And this is the portion where I gather up a list of 7 items, just 7 quick items around a whatever theme of the week, but it's loosely organized around the personalities, personas of the 7 dwarfs, that sleepy, happy, grumpy, goopy, sneezy, bashful, and Doc. And this week, as you may have noticed, I've thrown on a sweatshirt because I'm waking up to temperatures in the 40s, even though it then becomes 72 by lunchtime. That's life in the Northern California. You wake up, it's cold, and all of a sudden you got to have your shorts on by the time lunch rolls around. But so I need a sweatshirt. So I went looking around for some sweatshirts, and that's what I've got. And we're going to start off with sleepy. I think of dreaming. And when I think of dreaming, I think of Cinderella. A dream is a wish your heart makes. This is a beautiful design. It's over at Her Universe. You've got Cinderella and her fairy godmother, and reminding you that a dream is a wish. It's just a really simple sketch. Kind of nice. For happy, I went with something incredibly bright and cheery, and that is this cardigan in that red print look from Lilo's dress that we would, recognize so quickly from the film. But you've got Lilo there in her hula glory, and Stitch accompanying her on the ukulele down in the lower right. This is just a basic knit cardigan from over there at Box Lunch. So yeah, sweet. Grumpy. Sometimes with Grumpy, I'll go villain. So this time I went villain, and this is from the Disney by Vans collection. Check out this look on Scar here. He is intense. Like,
oh yeah,
it's like almost like a tribal tattoo look, kind of. That they have out there. But yeah. So a pullover hoodie. That's over there at Disney by Vans, part of their collection. Next up, Dopey. Sometimes I'll go with a character that doesn't have much dialogue. In this case, I picked Tinkerbell. We've got a girl's hoodie over at Hot Topic. She's looking she's like posing. It's like a little Instagram, right?
She's modern age Tinkerbell.
Right? Yeah, it's very. And then on the back, it had this nice, just outline of her with her back. So I don't know. It's a different kind of look for Tink. So I decided to share that. Sneezy, you want to avoid a chill, or if you've already got a chill, got a cold, maybe allergies, you want to cuddle up with something warm. The Comfy. This is an oversized wearable blanket. It's nice and cozy, and in this case, it features your friend Mickey Mouse. It's even got a pocket on the front, so you can just kind of keep your snacks in there and keep your hands warm inside. And for bashful, something a little bit more subdued. If you're a Marvel fan, it's just real chill. Just a simple little Marvel right there on the placket right there, the upper shoulder area. Marvel. This is an interesting color. I don't
It is.
typically see it with Marvel, so I thought kind of cool, a little burnt orange.
Yeah, I like
Burnt
it.
orange look. So they've also got a few other designs if you wanted something more bold. These are not terribly expensive zip hoodies within that Disney realm. So these are all Amazon essentials, but see, they've got ones that are louder. This is like a bold blue with some X-Wings and TIE fighters. And then they had another one that was Black Panther, a little bit more bold. But yeah, I went with the subtle, the quiet one. And finally, Doc, the one that started it all. So in this case, I went with just a beautiful sweatshirt featuring Snow White herself with her woodland creatures. Fairest of
That's
them
really
all.
sweet.
Yeah.
That is a really nice, yeah.
And a simple blush pink. So simple. So if you're looking for a new sweatshirt, consider one of those 7. And now we get to hear about all the other things on the website that we didn't get to highlight in today's episode.
Yes. Again, Pin-tastic Tuesday. We're working our way through the year. I think there's probably just a couple more weeks of Pin-tastic Tuesday. Shop Disney has some red plaid accessories. We've got a Loungefly backpack and Mickey ear or mini ear headband, and then some other fun wintry stuff as well that we decided to feature. Over at Walt Disney World, they have a military collection with the Mickey Mouse and the words honor and courage, kind of that camo print that we're used to seeing, but with a little bit of a Disney twist. So that's in the parks. High Snobiety, I think I'm saying that right. Snobiety is launching a Pixar collection, kind of capsule collection celebrating Pixar's animation, pioneering animation. So that will be available later this week. Mickey and Friends Holiday Village shopping experience is coming to Los Angeles, I believe, this weekend. So if you're in the Southern California area and you want to do some Disney holiday shopping, this is the weekend to do that. Bobble Bar has some Thanksgiving earrings, Mickey dressed as a turkey, and a few other fun surprises. And then we have some pictures of the Hong Kong Disneyland Dreammakers merchandise. So the statue that was recently unveiled, there's some new merchandise at the parks. And then Chewbacca Disney 100, the Facet Pop, the Funko exclusive, that's available now. And then there were two new Star Wars drops for Hasbro for the Black Series and then the Vintage Collection, with characters like Count Dooku and young Anakin Skywalker, and then Captain Teva, I want to say is his name, his helmet from The Mandalorian. And then finally, the Kanan Jarrus hilt is coming to Disney parks tomorrow, and then Shop Disney later this month. So if you're a collector of Star Wars lightsaber hilts, get on that.
Very cool. I'm drinking from my
Blizzard Beach?
Yeah, it's one of those from Remember the Magic Walt Disney World. So this is a 25th anniversary of Walt Disney World mug that McDonald's did. I miss them doing mugs at the fast food eateries. My favorite was the Return of the Jedi set that Burger King did, and then that McDonald's did for the Walt Disney World birthdays. I miss that. I mean, the toys are okay, but I prefer I'm still using this mug all these years.
Exactly.
Later. So, although I was gonna say, if I look over here, I probably have one of those McDonald's toys from the last go round. If I look in the little area, nope, I don't. I just have from in my little bucket of toys, I have Stitch from Tokyo.
Aw.
I don't have any. Isn't he cute?
He's so cute.
Tokyo Disney Resort.
Aww.
Because every once in a while you just need a little stitch in your life, right? See?
Yes.
A little bit of stitch. So yeah, keep them over here to make me happy. Let's see. Geo says that these glasses go for between $5 and $15 at antique stores. I bought this one off eBay not too long ago because I didn't have this one in my collection. So yeah, I've seen them there. Let's see. Tonight on Disney Trivia Live, that's at 7:30 right here. My husband and our son will be hosting trivia fun. Tonight is Spooktacular and Disney 100 Decade 3. So if you want to test your Disney trivia knowledge, be sure to stop by again here at 7:30. You can find it on Twitter. You can find it here. You can find it on Twitch. You can find it on Facebook. So yeah, be sure to stop by. But I guess that's it for us, Becca. We made it through.
You did, yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, safe travels, and
Yes.
Look forward to seeing you from home next time.
Yes, indeed. Me too.
Bye for now, everyone.
Thanks.